It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Roto-Rooter Plumbing and Drain Service, Blue Current, and Thompson Sales. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Hey, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is Diana again, not Ethan, and Sarah. So thanks for being with us. And Diana, thanks for getting up early again.
Yeah. Happy hump day.
Pinch hitting when we need you. Yes, we've made it halfway through. To be honest, I felt like last week went by quickly and this week, not so much.
It's flying by for me. I
Is
was
it
going to say
flying by
this
for
week
you?
is flying by.
That's
I feel
awesome.
Like
That's great
I'm
news.
partially caffeinated, so maybe that's why.
That's good. Yeah, that's helpful. Okay, we will begin with this. It looks like the Jefferson Avenue Footbridge is going to get new life after all. The city approved a multi-million-dollar bond or bid, I should say bid, not a bond, a bid to fix some deterioration issues. That iconic bridge has been closed for 8 years, deemed unsafe. Even for foot traffic. In the last year, materials, they say, have increased by about 30%. Branco Enterprises got the bid, and they plan to start work next spring.
Nice.
It's been in the news for so long,
finally.
We've been talking about it forever. So It looks like it is moving forward.
Progress. Yay. Completed as progress. Completed as promised. They'll have that sign
progress
up.
Progress as promised or whatever it says. Yeah. Well, I know the one you're talking about, just so you know.
I know what that looks like. I just couldn't get words out. City Utilities is saying thank you to the community for riding the bus. Tomorrow, they are offering free bus rides. And Friday, you can celebrate public transit with the Springfield Cardinals. Friday is Spirit Day, and customers who wear red will get a free bus ride and a voucher for a Springfield Cardinals game ticket. CU is hoping that more people will hop on to public transportation. So, have you ever ridden the bus, Sarah?
Not here. I mean, I lived in Washington, D.C. for a season of my life, and I only ever rode the metro. I did not own a car there. So I love public transportation, love the idea of it. In Springfield, for me, with my crazy hours, it doesn't work for me. But I love the idea of public transportation.
Yeah, I've ridden the bus, and it's always interesting. You meet the most interesting people, I feel like. So
that is true.
Oh, go meet a new friend on the bus.
Yeah, and you know what? It doesn't even matter what city you're in. Whether you're in Springfield or Washington, D.C., you will meet a character, and it will be memorable.
Yeah, it's fun to people watch as well, even if you don't want to talk to anybody. But meanwhile, from bus travel to air travel, airports are breaking records. The TSA is anticipating more than 32 million people traveling by air over the 4th of July holiday weekend. That's almost 5.5% more people than last year at this time. This Friday, the TSA is also expecting a single day record. So I think people are like fully recovering from their lack of being able to travel during COVID. And now they got money saved up. They're going places. They're making memories.
I know. Yeah. So it's what a stark difference a few years makes, right?
For sure.
Which is good. I mean, good for the industry. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is building big in Springfield. The church has plans to build a temple in town. It's going to go on to East Farm Road 188 on about 40 acres of land. In Missouri, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has about 75,000 members.
Wow, that's a lot. And it is still hot outside. It has been sweltering. I hope people are drinking a lot of water. But when it's this hot, it means that some public pools, not schools, some public pools in Springfield are staying open later for folks to cool off. The Westport pool will stay open until 8 p.m. That's on the west side of town. And then the public is also invited to the Ozarks Stream and Fountain at Jordan Valley Park. That one is always free. So it's super fun to go and hang out and let your kids splash in the big fountain there. The fountains run from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m. every day. So
yeah, that is cool. That one's a fun one. For the younger kids especially, but I guess any age might want to go cool off when it's this hot outside.
For sure.
All right. Speaking of heat, watch out if you eat ice cream. because who doesn't eat ice cream? I would like to know. The FDA is recalling some types of ice cream sold at Walmart. The company, which is called Totally Cool Incorporated, it's based in Maryland. They sell some products at Walmart, and some of them could contain listeria. Also, some brands such as Hershey's ice cream and Jenny's ice cream are being recalled. So if you have ice cream from Walmart, you'll want to check out the brand online before you eat it, or take it back to the store for a full refund.
Well, that's totally uncool. The Totally Cool brand.
You know what? Now that you said it like that, because that was hilarious, people will remember
Totally uncool ice cream with listeria in it. So I hope
for the brand actually totally cool. But you see what she did there. See, now you'll remember. I like it. All right. So Springfield Cardinals, the Redbird Run is coming up this Saturday, put on by the Heartland Racing Company. So you can lace up your shoes and get to moving with your friends. They are kind of doing a thing for everyone. They have a 1 mile dash, a 5K, 9K endurance run, and then a kids fun run happening at the stadium. It's called Run to the Stadium. It comes with a cute t-shirt. So check it out. The Springfield Cardinals Redbird Run this coming Saturday morning, starting around like 7 a.m. So it is a good cause, a good time, and get yourself some family fitness before you go out and eat ice cream.
Or all the desserts on the table at your barbecue for 4th of July weekend.
That too. Right? There's been a lot of that lately, to be honest with you.
I'm a sucker for barbecues. I will just load up that plate multiple times. It's terrible.
Yeah, I get you. I feel smelling what you're stepping in. I do.
Well, finally, how about heading to Marshfield for the 4th of July? We'll tell you why. They're having a parade and celebration, and Governor Parson is the Grand Marshal this year. So that's cool. The parade starts at 10 a.m. on the 4th of July on Marshfield Square, and there will be vendors around the square before and after the parade. I'm sure local places you can help support. They'll also have a bungee trampoline lined up.
That sounds amazing, by the way.
Oh my goodness. Can we all just sign up right now?
I feel like it's right up my alley.
And this is my favorite. I mean, it's my favorite fruit ever. They're going to have a watermelon eating contest for politicians.
I am not a politician, but it's my favorite food as well. And I feel like I could give anyone a run for their money on a watermelon eating competition.
Oh my goodness. I just want it with the seedless, But the chamber will have fireworks the evening of the 4th at the Webster County Fairgrounds during the rodeo. So if that's not enough for you with watermelon politicians eating watermelons and trampoline, bungee jumping, and a parade, and Governor Parson, I mean, fireworks, y'all, it's gonna be amazing.
I think that's hilarious that you said that you want them seedless, because at one point when my kids were really young, like, I don't know, maybe the oldest was 6. So they would have been like 2, 4, and 6 years old, and we could live on watermelon. But there was a time where I got a watermelon from the farmer's market as opposed to a grocery store. And so it was like the old school, more natural, of course, watermelon that had seeds. And whenever I opened it up, one of my children, I don't know which one it was, I think it was the middle one, but she goes, "Mom, there's little black bugs in here." I said, "No, those aren't bugs. Those are seeds." She was like, "Seeds?" And I was like, "Oh my goodness, they've been spoiled. They've been spoiled, and I didn't even know it." So, anyway.
But I mean, the seeds are so annoying because you're like onto a really good thing, and then you got to fish the seeds out. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like sunflower seeds, having to deshell them in your mouth, and
which
I just want the sunflower.
The process of sunflower seeds, and I'm like, no, just give me the seed,
right?
Not in the shell.
Yeah. Unless I'm on a car trip, and then I like sticking them out the window.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Well, thanks so much, Diana, for joining us, and
You're welcome.
Everyone else who's listening. Thank you for waking up early. Share this with your friends. And anything else you got? We hope to see you back here tomorrow morning.
For sure. And stay tuned for Wake Up Weather.
Yeah,
Isn't she
that's
doing
true.
that next, Abby Dare?
Yes, Wake Up Weather with Abby, and maybe we're gonna get some relief and maybe some rain, I think, right? Is that true?
I
You
hope
should
so.
watch Abby. You should keep it to the
She
professionals, but
knows
I feel like I
everything.
saw rain on like a little icon. So then I was like,
Please.
"Ooh,
My
yeah.
grass is dying.
Yeah, we could use it. That's for sure." Okay. Yes, stay tuned for that and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a
Bye.
good one.